The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Fraction Division, Conversion through Decimals. Example, 67 47 by 100 divided by 3 by 10. Let us take this problem, 67 47 by 100 divided by 3 by 10. By converting the first fraction 47 by 100, it becomes 0.47, and therefore the first fraction is converted into a decimal number 67.47. Let us take the second fraction 3 by 10, which can be converted into a decimal number as 0.3, and therefore the second fraction becomes 3.3. Now let us take 67.47 as the dividend and 3.3 as the divisor. As the dividend has two decimal places and the divisor as one decimal place, we have to consider the decimal places of the dividend, which is the maximum, and therefore both the decimal numbers can be converted into whole numbers by multiplying them with 100, in which case the numbers become 6747 and 330. Let us set the dividend 6747 in the right extreme of the abacus and set the divisor 330 in the left extreme of the abacus. Let us take the highest digit of the dividend 6 and the highest digit of the divisor 3. As there are two 3's in 6, let us reduce 1 and take 1 as the assumed quotient. As 3 is less than 6, the quotient should be set by skipping a column to the left of the dividend. So 1 is set in the 100,000s column. Multiply 1 with 330 and subtract the same from 6747. That means we have to subtract the value from the higher 3 digits of the dividend. Multiply 1 with 3, that is 03, and for this 0 is subtracted from the 10,000s column and 3 from the thousands column. For this we have to clear 5 in the upper abacus and add 2 in the lower abacus. In the next stage, we have to multiply 1 with 3, which is 03. That means 0 should be subtracted from the thousands column and 3 subtracted from the hundreds column. That is 5 is subtracted in the hundreds column and 2 is added in the same column. We should not forget the 0 here. That is, the quotient 1 is multiplied with 0, which gives 0, and therefore that doesn't affect the remaining value of the dividend. Now check the 3 digits of the dividend, which is 344, whereas the divisor is 330. That means our assumed quotient is less than the real quotient. What do we do now? Simply add 1 to the quotient, which makes it 2, and subtract 330 from 344. That is, 3 is reduced in the thousands column, 3 in the hundreds column, and 0 in the tens column. Now look at the remainder, which is 147, and therefore further division is not possible. But we have to closely observe the result part. In the result area, we have 2 in the quotient followed by 2 empty columns, and then 3 columns which have the number 147. As the divisor is a 3-digit number, the remainder also should be given 3 columns for their placement. The column to the left of the remainder is a separator column and the rest belongs to the quotient. As there are 2 empty columns, the column which is to the right of the quotient 2 is also part of the quotient, which is 0, and therefore the quotient in this problem is 20 and the remainder is 147. The fraction part 147 divided by 330 can be simplified further by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by a common divisor. 3 is a common divisor, and when we use this to divide, the numerator becomes 49 and the denominator becomes 110. Therefore, the result is 2049 by 110.